You regifter.
Let's just plop in. Hello and welcome back to Potty Mouth, the show where the jokes are dirty and our minds are dirtier. I'm Aaron, this is Blake.
How you doing?
And today on the podcast, we're talking about regifting. Yes, we know you've done it, I've done it, he's done it, and we probably had it done to us. Yes. Unfortunately, that's just how the world works. So, do you have any experience with regifting? Have you ever regifted something? Like, have you ever gotten something, do you know what regifting is, right?
Why don't you explain it to me just in case?
Okay, cool. So regifting is the process of you are given a gift that you are not super thrilled about. So you take that gift and then you rewrap it or rebox it or whatever, and then you give it as a gift to someone else that you know.
So what if you gave a gift to somebody that was someone else's gift? Like, let's say, for instance, if my dad were to give my mom some jewelry, and she didn't like it.
Yep.
So I got it, and I was able to give it to a girlfriend or something like that.
Okay, so she gifted that jewelry to you, so she regifted it, and then you regifted it. So that's a double regift. That is, holy crap, dude. That is a double regift.
Yep.
Okay, explain this story. Go into it. Tell me.
Oh, I was just saying in general.
Oh, have you done it before?
I have.
Okay, so yeah, tell me that story. I was like, okay, tell me.
So
tell me what happened, Blake.
So I was in college at the time, short on money, everything like that, and my stepdad would, a lot of the times he would buy my mom jewelry, everything like that. Well, over the years, she accumulated a lot of jewelry. Some of she doesn't wear anymore.
Right.
But she still had the box to it.
Okay.
So
she was organized.
Yeah. So we're cleaning something out, like cleaning her room out or something. She was getting rid of a bunch of stuff, taking a Goodwill, all that jazz. And literally she just goes, hey, it's like, do you want this? I was like, I feel like it's way too valuable to just give away.
Okay.
I was like, I would much rather someone else have it and enjoy it. So yeah, why not? So literally I had it with me, and there was this girl I liked in college or whatnot. We hung out for quite a while. Didn't end up dating, but it was like, it just happened to be like her birthday coming up.
Oh, it worked out perfectly.
Yeah, so I was just like, all right, well, why not? Like, to me, it's no skin off my back. I didn't pay anything for it.
Right.
Cool. And I didn't feel guilty about it because it was just given to me and said, yeah, why don't you just give it to somebody? So I was like, yeah, okay. I can do that.
But yes, regifting. Is there ever a point where regifting goes too far?
When it comes back around to you.
When you've regifted it and then somebody else has regifted it and then someone else has regifted it and then it gets back to you.
It's kind of like when you have those white elephant parties.
Explain. I've only done like one in my entire life, like one white elephant gift exchange.
So like the white elephants where like you have one annually. And someone that got that gift last white elephant party brings it again, or brings it from their birth, like takes the gift from like their, like some kind of celebration where they got the gift, and it just so happens to have one of the guys that gave it to him, and they just bring it in. They're like, hey, I got that for you.
Oh, what?
Have you never seen that on TV?
What? White elephant gift?
Yeah, where they do the whole white elephant gift, and someone brings in an item of theirs and they give it to the guy that actually gave them the gift.
No.
Really?
I've never seen it on TV.
It's in a few movies. I'm trying to think of what it is.
Huh. Yeah, no. I've had a few experiences regifting. I got one that got me in trouble.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, so
Do tell.
Oh, I will. So I was dating this girl, and I had just gotten out of a relationship, and so we were, I don't know what we were doing. We were hanging out at my mom's house, because I didn't have my own place at the time.
Okay.
And we were just chilling, and so she gets in the closet and starts snooping like she opens the closet door because we're just like hanging, and she opens the closet door, and then like because she's like just snooping around, and then she sees a dress hanging in the closet, and I'm like, she's like, is this for me? And I'm like, yeah, absolutely. And actually, it was a dress that my ex-girlfriend had left at my house. So, but she'd caught me, so I'm like, oh, just give it to her as a gift, and no worries. So 2 months pass, and she sends me a picture of 2 types of cloth, and she's like, do these look similar to you? And I was like, I don't know. Yes, maybe. I don't know. They're 2 different pictures, and one of them's kind of fuzzy. Like, I don't know. Maybe. And she's like, okay. So I go to see her at work on my lunch break, and she shows me a picture of my ex-girlfriend wearing the fucking dress that she had found on social media.
Damn you, social media. Damn you.
So, I was in trouble.
A little bit.
So basically, I regifted a dress that I'd given my ex-girlfriend, and then I regifted that dress, and then got caught regifting the dress.
Oh, so you gave that dress to your ex-girlfriend first?
Yeah, and then she just left it at the house.
Gotcha. Well, shoot, at that point, it's like, It's like, you have no use for it anymore.
Yeah, same body type. So, same dress fit her perfectly. And I was like, oh, yeah, here you go. And she's like, did you have sex with her in this dress? And I said, no, never. I did, but no, never.
I feel like that would not be the question that... Who asked that?
A jealous girl. Come on, you know, you dated a jealous girl. You know.
Okay.
Think of every question. Okay. About your ex-girlfriend, think of every question that she would ask you in that same scenario.
Which one? Shoot.
Okay, your most recent one. I guess I don't know any of your other girlfriends.
I've had a lot of jealous girlfriends.
But like if you have, you know what the jealous girls, like when they ask.
Yeah, the jealous girls in general, yes.
They're like, they ask all of the questions at all the wrong times. And it's like
always. It's like, why are we talking about this right now? Seriously. Yeah. It's like, it's not even in the same subject. How'd that even come up? Never know.
The world may never know.
Crunch.
All right, so this episode's going to be a little bit shorter. We're kind of switching to a newer format. We're kind of switching to a shorter episode, but frequent posts. So what we're going to do in this episode is we're going to finish off this episode we're going to read a few regifting horror stories, and then we'll give our feedback, and then we'll wrap out the episode. Sound good?
Sounds good, brother.
Cool. So this article is a little old. It was back in 2018.
Oh, really old.
I mean, it's a couple of years. Anyway.
Still, though.
So it says, this Christmas I made the mistake of regifting, and here's why I'll never do it again. Can we get some Christmas music? No, I'm kidding. Okay. Dude. As we sat there at our annual Christmas... Oh, it's a girls. Okay, girls. All girls, apparently.
Oh.
As we sat there at our annual girls' Christmas dinner, my friend eyeing off the silver star necklace around my other friend's neck, I knew I'd made a grave mistake.
Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la-la.
This, friends, is a Christmas regifting horror story, and the reason I'll never, ever do it again.
Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la-la.
It all started back in June when my lovely, generous friend, let's call her Friend A, gave me a not-so-lovely, ugly necklace for my 29th birthday. A 50 cent sized diamante encrusted star on a chunky silver chain. I knew the moment I unwrapped it that it would never touch my neck. I am having a problem reading today, guys. Sorry. Oh, gee, this is so pretty. I choked out at the time, extremely conscious my poor friend legitimately thought she'd done a great job selecting that gift for me. Then for months, it sat in its original packaging, collecting dust at the bottom of my crap drawer with an old concert ticket and half-eaten chocolate bar. She never brought it up again, and neither did I. It wasn't until last week that I even remembered it existed when another friend of mine, friend B, dropped a hint she'd gotten me something for Christmas. Short on time and funds, I made the, in hindsight, truly terrible decision to re-gift that fateful necklace to her. After sticky taping up the packaging and wrapping it in fresh Christmas paper, I presented the second-hand gift to her over coffee. She loved it and put it on right then and there. Job done, I thought. I justified the decision to re-gift the necklace by telling myself it'd be better the necklace be worn by someone who could really enjoy it rather than not at all. I actually thought it suited her, and I'm sure it would have cost friend A decent amount of money. Not that much considering the style. No, not that much considering the style. Okay. It would be a shame for it to go to waste, right? It was a win-win for everybody, yeah? Oh, was I wrong. Because 2 nights ago, when I rocked up to our annual girls' Christmas dinner, where all the girls from my year at school get together and pretend we're still friends, I came to the god-awful realization that both of my friends would be there. Just like a predictable rom-com, there sat friend B proudly showing off her new necklace to friend A, who 100% knew it was not new at all. Is that from Zara? Friend A asked friend B. Frick. Whatever. Frick. I don't even know. Okay. Anyway, what followed was the most awkward 3 hours of my entire existence, desperately trying to avoid eye contact with friend A while trying to discreetly signal to friend B to shut up about the stupid bloody necklace. I haven't heard from friend A since the debacle, and now I have no idea what to do. Should I apologize? Should I message her? Should I apologize saying that I didn't mean to hurt her feelings by being honest and not liking the necklace, or pretend it never happened and suffer the consequences? Well, you are in a pickle. I know this article is old, and you probably have gotten plenty of advice on how to handle this situation.
She from England?
I have no idea. But you did get that kind of tone, didn't you?
Yep.
Yeah.
In a bloody pickle.
So what I would do... What would you do? Okay, let's play this out. What would you do? Okay, let's say I get you... Do guys give each other Christmas presents? I don't know. Let's say
I have.
Okay, let's say I get you like a really ugly watch.
Oh, okay.
Like it's just like, you like watches. So it's like, let's just say I get you like a butt ugly watch, and you will never wear it, right?
Right.
And so, but I think you love it, right? And so what I do is I'm like, all right, man, here's this watch. Like it's really nice. You go for it. And then you give it to Dan, your roommate. All right. And then we all go to dinner and Dan's wearing the watch and you totally forgot.
I would just apologize to you.
And just be like,
because at that point, like, especially if you bring it up, it's kind of like, yeah, man, I'm sorry, I didn't know how to tell you this, like, but those kind of watches I don't really wear.
Not my style.
You know, it's like
what, you don't like that the two hands are penises?
Nope. Not at all.
No. Yeah, I agree with Blake. I think you just gotta apologize.
Just man up.
You just gotta be like, well,
or woman up.
The friend B didn't say anything to friend A didn't say anything to friend B, which is cool. Like, you didn't say, she knew that it was a re-gift. You didn't say anything. You were cool. I appreciate that. That's like mad respect.
Definitely.
But yeah, I mean, just, reach out to her, be like, hey, I should have just told you. I'm so sorry. Blah 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 blah. Forgive me. All that jazz.
Well, you can explain your reasons too. I mean, anyone's gonna understand that. Hey, it's like, I really do appreciate it and everything like that. It's like, but, kind of like what she was thinking about and why she regifted.
Yeah, I
it's
think,
like, think about it this way. It's like, hey, it's like, just
at
because
least, at least
I don't
there's
want
someone now that actually wants to wear it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I was like, look at the bright side on it.
Look at the bright side. I hated it, but she loves it.
So here you go.
Oh, God.
How much did you pay for it? No, I'm not going to pay that much. I'll give you half.
What? It's like, oh, you think we pay you back for it? Oh, okay. I was like, what are you talking about? Yeah, you just gotta apologize. There's no, I mean, unless you want to act like nothing happened. But then you run into the risk of her like calling you out.
Yep.
In the front of everybody.
Like the next, bottle up.
Like the next time you all get together, like shit could hit the fan and then just explode.
And that stinks.
Yeah. You want to hear a joke?
Yes.
All right. So this is not scripted. Like he said that and it's funny. Okay. So
none of this is scripted.
There's this guy that stumbles into a bar.
Okay. I like it already.
Drunk out of his mind.
Okay.
All right. And so he goes up to the bartender, asks for a drink, has a drink, and he says, "Where's the bathroom?" And he says, "Upstairs, first door to your right." So he's like, okay, stumbles up the stairs, gets there, turns right, and he just sees this big hole in the floor. There's no toilet, it's just a big hole. And he goes, huh, okay. Pulls his pants down, takes a shit, does his business, no big deal. All right, goes back down, and no one's in the bar. Everyone's gone, except the bartender. The bartender's behind the bar, and the guy walks down, and he goes, "Where the hell did everybody go?" And he goes, "Where have you been?" And he goes, "I was upstairs." And he goes, "Man, you must have not been here when the shit hit the fan."
I had a feeling
that was... What? Pretty funny, right?
Why is the bartender still there?
I don't know. I would have left. I would have been like, I'm not staying around.
No.
But yeah, it's a good job. When he said,
that's a shitty job.
It's a shitty joke. But yeah, I don't know.
Any Hoosers.
You said the joke, and I was like, man. You said like shit at the fan. I'm like, man, I have to say this joke. But yeah, that's it for this episode of Potty Mouth, guys. Like I said, it's a way shorter episode than normal. We're gonna try this out for the next couple weeks, just to kind of try out a new format. If you guys like the shorter episodes, I know we've had some complaints about how the episodes are too long to watch.
Yep.
And we understand and are reciprocating, so we want to make sure that we provide the best content possible for you guys. But with that being said, that's all for this episode of Potty Mouth. Make sure to like and subscribe wherever you get your podcast, iTunes, Spotify, or watch it here on YouTube. If you're watching it here on YouTube, make sure to like this video so we can keep bringing you fun, silly, goofy content like this. With that being said, that's all for this episode of Potty Mouth, and we will see you next time on the podcast.